You see, you're all political parties are being highly hypocritical today. Highly hypocritical. Look at the Samajwadi Party. So, by the way, Sankarshan, what do you think?
It's not the question of highly hypocritical.
Of course, hypocritical. I'm saying it hypocritical. Akhilesh Yadav in October shares the stage with Maulana Nazir.
No, why?
Maulana Nazir is accused of participating in a protest at the Khatoli crossing in Muzaffarnagar on the 3rd of September at the exact time when the curfew was imposed. He's the chief minister, Akhilesh Yadav. What are you doing?
Arnab,
No, Gaurav, what are you doing? Is there any sense of responsibility?
You are talking about an incident which was much prior in time.
I am talking about an incident that happened on October 3rd. October 3rd.
Cheated in that.
October 3rd. Curfew was imposed.
No.
Akhilesh shares a stage with a man who took part in a protest against the law.
What is the role
the chief minister, therefore, is indirectly patronizing someone who is breaking the law. What is this? What is this?
Absolutely not. To take,
of course, absolutely,
to take
yes.
part in a protest does not mean that you have committed a heinous crime. Let me tell you, to even protest is a right available to everybody.
Oh my God!
So if you say that
I think I'm sorry if you tell me when curfew is imposed.
If you are factually right, that
Sankarshan,
to heinous crime.
Sankarshan, what's going on? Sankarshan, what's going on in your view? All parties on the defensive tonight.
Court intervened, then finally it was halted.
Every party on the defensive tonight. Each and every party on the defensive tonight. Look at your own track record, Sankarshan.
No, why on the defensive?
No.
If you
I would like to say something.
If you
Sankarshan,
I would like to say something.
Sankarshan wants to come in.
Defensive. On the Congress party, from the highest level of it.
I'll ask the Congress party.
Said, Mr. Manmohan Singh has said that the Muslims should have first right over the national resources of India. The Home Minister uses the word Hindu terror. In our party, nobody at the level of Prime Minister and Home Minister has used this word, categorically defining community with the terror and other communal divisions. How can you compare all the parties are equal?
Sanjay,
Arnab, can I make a point?
Sanjay has the rebut.
Arnab, I just want to make a very quick point. One very quick point.
We don't want to be compared to the BJP. That's the last thing we want.
You are all in political quicksand. 1 foot of yours is in the quicksand, and if you don't pull it out, you're all going to be sucked into it. Yes, Sanjay Jha, each one of you.
Arnab, just one quick point. Quick point. You know, they have welcomed somebody to their party with a red carpet welcome who went and actually made a public statement, besides many hate speeches, that the Muslims of India should not be allowed to vote. Dr. Subramaniam Swamy has been given a red carpet welcome by the BJP. The BJP has never denied this statement. To understand communal politics, that is the perfect example that you need. The second, ever since the JDU and the BJP split in
Sanjay Jha,
see the communal violence that is spread in Bihar. You can ask Sankarshan that
Sanjay
question.
Jha, just because you are desperate to get the support of the Samajwadi Party, you forget the fact that there is a man called Atiq Ahmed in the Samajwadi Party who has called the people in the relief camps who are living in the relief camps as professional beggars. Why is Sonia Gandhi quiet on Atiq Ahmed?
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's
unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's all you have to say.
I'm saying so as a spokesperson. It's terrible.
Why is Sonia Gandhi not saying so? Why is Rahul Gandhi not saying so?
Arnab, let me also say
why are they not saying so?
It's shameful.
Why are they?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Well, I'm saying so on behalf of the party. 1 minute. Everybody from the party doesn't have to speak. Arnab, that's why parties have spokespeople, and therefore I'm condemning that in the strongest terms possible
the Congress
on behalf
party,
of my party. But
Congress party will only speak about
Mr.
Modi.
Bhatia to explain on behalf of his
Congress party will only speak about Modi. Is that the rule? Sonia Gandhi will only speak about Modi.
Mr. Gandhi went to the relief camp.
I would like to
we are not going to play politics with this communal issue in Muzaffarnagar.
If Mr. Atiq Ahmed makes such a statement,
you have already done it.
That is not the party statement.
You 1 second. So, Sanjay Jha, understand this. Such a remark on the part of Sonia Gandhi against the BJP has not been made for the first time in the campaign trail in the recent past. Sonia Gandhi even referred to the BJP as a party of poisonous people. That happened in a rally she gave in Kota in Rajasthan. It was on the 24th of November. Right? However, electorally, it had no impact as the Congress slumped to a huge defeat in the state. You did Maut Ka Saudagar in 2007, flop.
It doesn't matter.
No, 1 second. You use this in Rajasthan,
you got to speak the truth. You got to say what is a fact. And you got to let the people of India decide.
But when it comes to the Samajwadi Party who called the people in the Muzaffarnagar riot camps as professional beggars, what happens to the truth then? Why is your truth selective?
Please.
Well, what are we saying
Arnab,
here?
Please.
I mean, it's a monumental shame that somebody should utter that statement.
Who made
it's callous, it's crude,
I'm saying
and
that
it's
that
wrong.
is not the official line of the party.
But then ask Gaurav to explain that. I mean, it's very shameful.
First of all, Sankarshan Thakur, what's going on? Any party has
why should I be explaining when I've already said
Sankarshan, any
condemned.
Sankarshan, any party, or
and that is not the party.
You think they're all compromised? Yes, Sankarshan.
Arnab, did you expect anyone to be any different?
No, I thought.
But since
maybe
you've given me the chance to speak, I want to say first of all that I think it's a bit silly of the Bharatiya Janata Party to pretend to be not a party of communal divides after what happened in 1978 in this country, after what happened in 1992, not merely in Ayodhya but all over the country, after what happened in 2002. It's a creed they wear as. Those fences they've already erected. They don't need to introduce that all the time, which is why they have stopped talking on these lines. I mean that identity of the Bharatiya Janata Party and its associates, of which there are many and of which many they disclaim as being part of the larger Sangh Parivar, which is also very convenient electorally and politically at least, for them to claim that they are not a communally divisive party by creed, I find a bit silly, and most people will find it difficult to believe. They themselves don't believe it. I would like to believe. A lot of the other parties, the Congress, the Samajwadi Party, the BSP, the JDU are tactically communal, yes, because there does exist, despite all our sort of ethical, moral visions for this country, there do exist on the ground communal divides that at the time of an election will get sharper, they will come under attack. What Sonia Gandhi has said, that they are a party that is sowing poison, I would think, as a non-partisan person, that is a just charge. I think she's still, one of the things that it tells me that the president of the Congress party is still able to land a hard punch, whereas a much more youthful vice president isn't able to. He still ties him up himself in knots. But that's besides the point. The point is, Arnab, you will see politics, electoral politics, these speeches getting more and more communally polarized.
I'm sure we will. But I'm completely fascinated and surprised, Sankarshan, that you have so much.
Arnab, that you believe. Question to Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi.
No, 1 sec. I'm going to take a short break. By the way, I just want to say this. I'm completely surprised that Sankarshan Thakur is only targeting the BJP. Of course, you target the BJP. But what about the Congress party? What about Mulayam Singh Yadav?
I said they are tactically.
They
play these politics tactically, not as a matter of creed, not as a matter of belief.
What about Mulayam Singh Yadav, despite the record of Muzaffarnagar, who says
that, Arnab,
at all communal?
I said that, Arnab.
What?
Arnab.
Yes, Gaurav.
I said that. Don't not listen to part of what I said just because you want to amplify part of what I said.
I'm saying
any of the panelists' mouth.
I am saying today
I am saying that it is very silly of the Bharatiya Janata Party to pretend to be a party that is not communally divisive.
Impose your opinion on Mr. Sankarshan Thakur.
I object. What I am saying today is I want you to tell me, Gaurav, whether Sonia Gandhi used appropriate or inappropriate lingo.
Yes.
When she said Zahar ki kheti, appropriate or inappropriate?
Very appropriate.
She hit the nail on the head.
I think very appropriate.
She hit the nail on the head.
No, I'm asking Gaurav.
She spoke the truth.
Gaurav, appropriate or inappropriate?
No.
She hit the nail on the head.
I would say that senior leader of any party should be very careful before choosing words. The words could have been better. That is how I would
All right.
But
now, therefore, I'll ask you this. Mulayam Singh Yadav, words could have been chosen better. Words could have been chosen better. And on the other side, I challenge the Samajwadi Party tonight. Because Mulayam Singh Yadav, and look, Gaurav Bhatia completely forgets this. On what? I'll tell you if you allow me. What is today? What is the date today? 3rd of February.
Remind me then.
Today is the 3rd of February.
Yes.
The 24th of January, 9 days back. Yes. Mulayam Singh Yadav says. What does he, talking of Modi, want to do here? Massacre minorities. His hands are totally stained with the blood of innocent people. After Muzaffarnagar, the question can also be asked to Mulayam Singh Yadav. Are your hands also stained with the blood of the victims of Muzaffarnagar? Think about it. Was his lingo right? Could it have been chosen properly? Gaurav Bhatia.
There is a difference.
Gaurav,
the BJP...
I'll understand your difference. I think Gaurav Bhatia was in a soup when I pointed out. He just said that people should choose their words carefully. And then I told him about the words used by Mulayam Singh Yadav, and he got all petrified at the fact that he tied himself up in knots.
Yeah.
He tied himself up in... I was quoting Mulayam Singh Yadav, okay? Not Sonia Gandhi, yeah?
Absolutely not. And in fact, you can use phrases against my party and against me.
I'm not using, I'm quoting your leader to you.
Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav said from there. No,
it's Mulayam Singh Yadav said this.
What he said is known by the nation. More than 1,200 people lost their lives in the Godhra riots. And who is to be blamed for that?
So what happens? Your heart only bleeds for the... One second. What happened to the people what happened to the people who are in the relief camps? They are called professional beggars. Has Atiq Ahmed been thrown out? Azam Khan, who's more interested in finding his buffalo and going to... Azam Khan, who's more interested in finding... in sacking people for not finding his buffaloes? In going to Europe on a holiday?
Both of us can't speak at the same time.
No, I'm asking you today,
Arnab,
should Mulayam Singh Yadav...
Both of us can't speak at the same time.
Yes, I know that, but should Mulayam Singh Yadav
be courteous enough to allow me to answer it?
Should he have chosen his words better?
I think those were the perfect words to describe.
So when Mulayam uses the words perfect, when Sonia uses the words imperfect.
It was the best way to describe.
Fantastic.
Yes, because they are not derogatory, but they state the truth.
Okay, so no, I'm just saying,
look at the
he was the chief minister.
More than 1,200 people lost their lives in those riots. Is this not serious?
You're all displaying high levels of inconsistency tonight. Look at the BJP. Look at the level of inconsistency in the BJP. Look at the.
Tell me, is it? Is it not the truth? Is it not the truth that he was the chief minister?
Now, gentlemen.
His tenure, 1,200 people lost their lives.
You see, I'm going
and what did Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav say?
What we will do
Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav said,
we will break.
Here is a person whose hands are stained with the blood of innocent people. What is wrong with that?
Gaurav, you're on weak ground there, my friend. Now, my next question.
See, Arnab, Arnab, you have never appreciated anything that would come from a Samajwadi Party representative because of the bias you have.
I don't naturally appreciate politics.
All I'm trying to put forward is that there is truth in the statement that Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav said.
I'm professionally trained.
No, if there is factually a correct statement, you cannot say. On a factually correct statement, you cannot say that it is the wrong choice of words.
No, one second.
The real meaning has to be conveyed.
One second. Okay, fine. Now you see Sudhanshu Trivedi hand goes up. Sanjay Jha hands goes up. Do you want to rebut, Sanjay? But first of all, you want to rebut? Okay, quick rebut. Quick rebut to Sanjay. Then I have a question here for the BJP. I have a question for you, Sudhanshu ji. I have a question for you. Sanjay, can I just ask the BJP before you come in?
Just...
My question to the BJP, I don't understand this logic. Is the Hindu Yuva Vahini associated with the Sangh Parivar? No. Is Yogi Adityanath associated? Yes. Will you take any action against Yogi Adityanath? No. Because at that point of time, he was wearing his Hindu Vahini hat, not his Bharatiya Janata Party hat. So all that they do, the BJP, what it does is a magic realist show. When a person is saying something that is completely intolerable, he's wearing his intolerable Hindu Vahini hat. Right? And when he walks into parliament, he is wearing his MP hat. I am asking you today, the state president of the Hindu Yuva Vahini was quoted by the same magazine as saying the most intolerable things, including saying workers of the Hindu Yuva Vahini will not allow Muslims to live in Hindustan. Now, why don't you tell Mr. Yogi Adityanath to publicly dissociate himself from an intolerant group like the Hindu Yuva Vahini? Why don't you tell him that either you are with the BJP or you are with the Hindu Yuva Vahini? You can't be 50% here and 50% there. Sudhanshu Trivedi, you can't be.
Dual membership is an old habit. It broke the Janata Party government in 78, 79, Arnab. Dual, triple multiple memberships.
Are you saying the BJP is too weak, Sankarshan, to tell Yogi Adityanath to face up to the reality?
Arnab, when you are asking
this is
about
strategy.
Hindu
Of
Yuva
course,
Vahini,
this is strategy.
then you must also...
What strategy?
This is very practiced strategy. This is very old practiced.
Modi for development and RSS for communal politics.
No, you see, when somebody says workers of the Hindu Yuva Vahini will not allow Muslims to live in Hindustan, then I think if Yogi Adityanath has anything to do with the Hindu Yuva Vahini, you should tell him today, Yogi Adityanath, either you are an MP or you are with this group. You can't be both. Right? Why haven't you told him that?
I will also ask this question, but according to this,
no, don't do ping pong with me. Don't throw the question into the other. Answer my question.
Coalition with Muslim League in Congress.
You answer my question. No, I'll ask them that. I'll ask them that. You answer my question. You answer my question. No, why are you scared of taking action against Yogi Adityanath?
The country is having a coalition.
I have told you.
Responsible for division of the country.
I haven't even quoted the terrible food.
Should answer. Then I will answer. Now come to Hindu Yuva Vahini.
Yeah.
No, now come to Hindu Yuva Vahini.
Oh God!
If you are asking the question about Hindu Yuva Vahini, you should try also to understand when Hindu Yuva Vahini was created and in what circumstances it was created.
Oh God!
The basic foundation of communal politics in India was founded by Congress and Samajwadi Party in 1986. When Shahbaz
what kind of argument is this? This is a shocking argument. 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 This argument is, by this argument you will even say, look at the circumstances. By this argument you will even say, look at the circumstances. Look at the circumstances in which Naturam Godse thought of killing Mahatma Gandhi.
Where has this
If somebody has a crazed mind, are you going to justify it? Take back what you said.